So good morning. I just wanted to talk to you, share a bit about my experience with organized chaos. So I have a son who at the time was 12, and I had heard about organized chaos through our church, Central Baptist, and also I had some friends that were making dinners for this organized chaos group, which was carpentry. But my son was really interested in mechanics, and he was only 12 years old at the time. And so I got myself on the email distribution list because I'm a real planner and really like to know what's going on. So I was able to watch and see the registrations come to light. And so my son has a birthday in August. So as soon as he turned 13, I watched for that auto mechanics because I knew the program had already started. So I watched for that email come out, and I was so excited. I booked my son in for the Wednesday, and I double booked him. I booked him for the Thursday night because I saw there was 2 classes, and then I emailed Sean. I said I really like the Thursday night because Wednesday night's our youth program at church. So Isaac was super excited, and from the very first day that he went to the mechanics program, he really loved it. He has a mentor, Caleb Haynes, and he just really enjoys the time that he spends with Caleb. He's super excited when it comes to a Thursday to come to program. He's got his organized chaos sweatshirt out, and he's got a camo headband he wears. He's got his own little sort of attire for that night. And he's always anxious to go. He really enjoys the time that he spends with the mentors that are there, but particularly Caleb. There was a time frame where there was talk that Caleb wouldn't be able to make a Thursday and would have to change to a Wednesday night. So I discussed that with Isaac. He goes, "Oh, I don't really want to miss youth, but if it means I have to go, on Wednesday to be with Caleb, I'll change." So, but it worked out that Caleb was able to maintain the Thursdays, and so I noticed that Isaac's excited. He's disciplined. He really enjoys being with Caleb and the time he spends there, and talks very fondly about Thursday nights. And he's so excited about the fact that now that he's with Caleb, that Caleb is his for the duration, and he knows that he's just turned 14, that he's got 4 more years with Caleb, and he just is super excited. We look forward to the continued development of that friendship and that relationship, and so as parents, we're super pleased with the program and what it has done for Isaac, and I think how it's helped him be focusing is hard for him, so when he focuses on a task, we're just glad to see him be so interested in something and so taken up by it. And I think a lot has to do with Caleb and the program that's put in place and the discipline that's there. So.
I'm here with Isaac over at the auto shop. And Isaac, how long have you been coming to the auto shop?
A year.
A year? That's actually the entire time Organized Chaos has had this auto shop open. Isaac's been with us. Okay, so Isaac, tell us, who have you been working with here?
Caleb.
Caleb. So.
And Ben.
And Ben. Who's Ben?
Ben's the other kid that's my friend.
Cool. And so, tell me a little bit about Caleb. Like, what do you think about Caleb? How do you like working with him?
He respects me. He likes what I do. He knows that I have ADHD, and that he knows that I like to fiddle with things, and he lets me start engines. So.
Cool. So, what are some of the jobs that you've done here? Like, what have you done on cars?
Change tires, oil change, brakes, ground transmission. We had to replace a wire in a Honda CR-V, like a Honda Civic, and that was the first car we actually worked on.
How'd that car go? Did you get it done?
Yes.
Cool.
That car actually was the only car that actually worked in the shop during that time.
Yeah. Cool. And you were working on it.
Yep.
Nice. So, what do you and Caleb talk about?
We talk about video games and what we play. We both play Clash of Clans. He plays on his Xbox and I play on my PC, but we both play on our phones. And I play Solitaire and Clash Royale too on my phone. And he plays Paladins on his Xbox, I think. And I play Paladins on my PC.
Cool. Do you think you'll be able to use what you've learned here later on in life?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah? In what way?
Because I want to become a mechanic like Caleb and work at Ford.
That's sweet. So what's your favorite vehicle?
Mustang GT,
Do you know what Caleb's favorite vehicle is?
Ford F-150.
Cool.
Your favorite vehicle is a Ford too.
It is a Ford, you're right. So, it's been good chatting here with Isaac. Isaac's, again, one of many students here in the auto shop. And we get to see vehicles come in here each night of auto, and the students using them as a tool for learning and a tool for becoming closer with their mentors.